In this video, we're going to discuss how to write an effective topic sentence for your problem paragraphs, right? So these would be the initial body paragraphs that lay out the aspects or parts of the problem, and we're going to talk about how to write a good topic sentence for each one of those paragraphs. So first we'll look at the characteristics of a good topic sentence for that kind of paragraph, and then some good and bad examples. So first of all, it's important to make it clear that the purpose of a problem paragraph is indeed to present a problem. So you can do that by using the word problem or a synonym thereof in the sentence to indicate that. That would probably be the easiest way. Or you could make a claim in the sentence that is just really obviously a problem. But either way, it has to be very, very clear that what that paragraph is about is presenting an aspect of the problem. Then you also need to make sure that you're telling the reader which part of the problem you're discussing in that paragraph. So you've got to narrow it down, and you should narrow it to one of the reasons for the problem that you presented in the thesis, or one of the ways in which your topic is a problem which you presented in the thesis. And you have to be specific enough here and laying out that reason or aspect of the problem specific enough so that the reader can really get it and tell what the problem is without having to read further. All right, so looking at a topic here, we're going to use the same topic, teen pregnancy, as we did for the thesis examples. And this is the good thesis from that video, right, that we talked about. What I'd like you to do next is pause the video, read through these half-dozen different topic sentences for a problem paragraph, and decide whether each one is effective or not based on what we talked about, and then we'll come back and discuss it. So you can pause the video now and read all of those. Okay, so let's look at A first. A is not an effective topic sentence. It does do an okay job of signaling that it's presenting a problem, but it doesn't narrow that problem down to anything specific, so we can't tell which reason for the problem the paragraph might be talking about, or which way in which the topic is a problem that the paragraph might be talking about. So it's too vague. B really is the absence of a topic sentence. This would be someone who's just starting the paragraph with evidence, right? One of the facts. So there's nothing here that indicates the paragraph's going to be giving a particular problem. It's not sort of giving an overall aspect of the problem that the paragraph will be about. This is just a detail, a piece of evidence. So if you're starting with something like that, it means you just don't have a topic sentence. C is a good example. It has a nice setup. This might be a good topic sentence for the first of your problem paragraphs. One of the biggest problems with teen pregnancy, right? So that's a nice structure. It lets us know that it's going to be about a problem. It's connected to the topic. And then we have is that, and then we get a specific reason why it's a problem. It reduces the chance of a woman receiving a college degree. And the whole paragraph is just going to be about how it reduces the chance of a woman receiving a college degree and nothing else. That will be the focus of that paragraph. So that's a good one. D is a variation on C. It's another good one. It's basically the same thing, except it might be good as like your second or third problem paragraph, because it's instead of saying one of the problems, it says another problem, and it basically has the same structure after that. So that's a way you could begin one of the later problem paragraphs. E is an example of somebody doing a topic sentence that doesn't use the word problem, but that makes a statement that is just self-evidently a problem, right? Teen mothers are far less likely to complete a college degree than women who have children later in life. So even though it doesn't use the word problem, that's self-evidently a negative thing for most of your audience. And so you could present it that way, and it is still narrowing down on that specific aspect of the problem, right? That college completion is reduced. So That's also effective. The last one, F, is not effective. It's really got the same flaw as B. It's just starting with a fact, a detail, a piece of evidence without a topic sentence. So a paragraph that began like that would just be lacking a topic sentence. It's just a fact. It's not setting up the idea that there's a problem the paragraph will be looking at or what that overall problem is. So really the middle three here, C, D, and E, are good examples. They're all variations on how you can write an effective topic sentence for a problem paragraph in the body of your problem solution essay. And it gives you a range of examples because you're obviously going to have more than one problem paragraph. So it gives you some variety on how to do that as well.